like the fluffer girl, right? And then fucking like you know, Battlefield 1's like fucking like Ron Jeremy comes.
This is getting weird. Oh shit. I'm gonna comment on that one because Jerry. Fucking die again. Detail in this game is like, like I look at the script clip popped into my mark, literally exact same detail for detail. This script clip I have in my shelf.
Oh man. So much for Dan watching it.
Wasn't even watching it.
We get them next time.
Oh, I thought you were streaming it so Dan could watch it.
Oh, he was watching it.
Oh,
I mean,
I said so much for watching. Like, you just got here.
We're gonna have to. Obviously, we're gonna have to start a new one. Oh man, we were the Irish. No wonder we got destroyed. Fucking royalist Irish too. Bunch of freaking orangemen frauds running around with rifles. Jesus. Yes, Dan is watching. He is our one viewer. Okay, he can hear you. Great.
Awesome. Hi, Dan.
This is a private webcam show. Oh, not the champagne. Well, actually, this is pretty fucking.
I'm not doing private cams until I figure out how to do that whole tipping thing set up, man.
That is the only thing stopping you. That's the only thing stopping you. That scares me. Dan says, "Hi, Mike."
Right, we're gonna play the new Battlefield 1 level.
Basically. Oh, Dan now has Battlefield 1 apparently.
Hold your ground, lad.
Yeah, I saw that.
Welcome to the front.
Someone was gonna hear someone was playing it earlier. I was like, awesome, you got Battlefield 1, and then I fucking working and I go to mine.
I missed part of that, but I heard the Blackfield part, and I'm a little worried about what you said. Yeah, I mean, ultimately we should probably just play Verdun, because, you know, it's better. Also, Dan, you know you can make comments on the stream, right? Like, I don't mind translating to Mike, but just, if you want a direct line to Mike, you know you can just comment, it'll pop up. Although, I think that he can't see that anyway. Forget what I said.
No.
Yeah, forget what I said. He's not gonna see no matter what. I guess I have to translate. Civil War 770 is really confused. Also, Dan, in case you're wondering, apparently his name is because of the Guns N' Roses album, so false alarm.
That's a good album.
You know what,
Yeah.
Mike? It screws up my Google searches, okay? Screws up my Google searches.
I don't think you were fucking alive when that fucking album came out, man.
As for commenting on the stream, Dan says can't be bothered. I started this stream. Really, Dan? I started this stream on your request and you can't be like... God damn it. Sick of this. Marky. I think in Tannenberg, if like the Germans release rock seal gas, and you put your gas mask on, you shouldn't be able to like throw grenades. Well, I perform quite poorly. Yay! Oh wait, we lost the trench? Man, we are not, I mean, to be fair, this is a really hard one for them, but we are not pulling together. I hope like there's a squad defense mode in Warp Right, and it takes place at Fredericksburg.
Why specifically Fredericksburg?
Because then we get to go on Mars Heights.
The enemy's attacking!
You know, basically, where Alexander can set up a ring of artillery around a reverse salient. We can just hide behind a stone wall, just blast away at everyone that moves. And pat ourselves in the back and call ourselves heroes for it. I mean, there were other parts of the Battle of Fredericksburg, thanks to Ron Maxwell. That's the only part that anybody knows. Like, I love that about Gods and Generals. For a film with, you know, just practically zero success, it had a huge cultural impact on a very specific group of people, and no one else. And Dan is no longer watching.
I wish I could get paid for fucking just sitting around wasting pictures.
Well, play your cards right. Mr. Turner, I have an exciting series about vampires, and I would like part 3 to star Captain Planet. How much money do you need, Mark? What's that Turner? I'm just looking forward to him modernizing the original Star Wars movies.
What the bloody hell do you think you are doing?
A lot more gravitas without color. What an idiot.
He wanted to monochrome it so he can
Recolor it.
it later.
Yeah. These are my movies.
It's a mom movie.
What the bloody hell do you think?
I thought watching those color out of the mom.
It's like, I'm sorry. I can't believe I'm explaining to a multimedia mogul film producer and director how basic film works. You realize when it was shot without color, it was designed to not have color. Kind of like how at no point...
That's one of the reasons why colorized movies look weird.
Yeah. Exactly. Kind of like how at no point did Alfred Hitchcock go, I don't know how this is going to translate to HD, guys. Like, we didn't even shoot this in 4K, you know?
The enemy's attacking!
That's I'll try. I don't know where you are, Civil War 770. Well, we will, but we were trying to get a little bit of the artillery bombardment. I mean, call me only a nervous Nancy, but I'd rather feel like an artillery shell going through to the face like that from my head, you know? In fact, that's why they issued me this nice steel helmet. I love when they issue.
I don't even have a fucking steel helmet in. Shit, you got cloth shit.
On my screen, you have one.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry.
When I die, I have like the cloth.
That'll protect you from, you know, indirect shrapnel, possibly, maybe, if it strikes a very specific part of your head. Reloading. Man, this can make me really want to take my Lee Enfield to the range tomorrow. Pity I only have like 10 rounds right now. I'm not buying more. Not worth it. I'll save them. Get some more rounds. Out of my cheapest supplier. Actually, I'm pretty seriously playing with the idea of just making my. All I gotta get is I get the shells and the actual bullets. But I know I can get a. I can get a priming press for rifle cartridges for like 40. A hand press. Primers aren't that hard to get. The difficulty would be actually getting through 3 physical bullets and the core die and the cover. Once I get the I'm good to go. Basically, from what I know, I could reduce the cost of my the Enfield rounds. $1.25 a shot to 25. Be very nice. Apparently, Dan had to.
Compass in the stock.
You know what? I don't really need the compass to talk, Mike. I know you can hate this, but I'm good. Getting Ralphie. I mean to call it the Mercanto story.
That is like the most Mercanto.
I want a Snyder Enfield. You shoot your eye out. I love how immediately his first shot, he misfires and breaks his glasses. Perfect.
I like recognize like fucking like half the places.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Did you ever see the second sequel, where like it had nothing to do with the original, none of the original actors returning, and it really low budget?
Much to do with it. They were still the same characters.
Yeah, but like, but it wasn't based on the author's writing. Yeah, and it wasn't based on the actual original writer's writing. And style was very different. Like, it was a cash-in. It was a weird attempt at a cash-in. Finally get my foot on here. I love when you have like volleys of the old action. I know I've said this a million times, but my god, the Enfield Mark III is bloody perfect. Like this is honestly like this is exactly what.
How much did they fuck this gun on the Battlefield 1?
Not a ton. A couple of like things are wrong. Certain parts aren't quite where they're supposed to be. I think the magazine cutoff is kind of a bit screwed up. One of my biggest issues with it in Battlefield 1 is they call it the Mark III, not the Mark III Special, and those are two different guns. The Mark III was the original SMLE, and it had an unnecessary mag cutoff. Not a strip flip cutoff, but a mag cutoff. and had a aperture sight for shots from 1,100 to 2,000 yards, both which were removed because the British government realized in 1915, actually, in this war, nobody's taking 2,000, very, very, very delicate, precise 2,000-yard shots. And also, on that note, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to arbitrarily limit their guns to one shot. So they just took out two incredibly useless features to speed up production. It's almost impossible to this day to find a Mark III with the volley sight attached, but you know it's a Mark III if it A, has a disc on the side where the volley sight used to be attached, and B, it has on the inside a cutoff system, because basically they have this little piece of metal that would slide in front of the magazine, which would restrict the magazine from pushing bullets upwards. And the idea was, when they first were designed, there was skepticism about giving soldiers magazine-fed rifles on the fear that they would waste ammunition. So officers could order them to close the magazine. So basically, the SMLE would act like a single-shot gun, kind of like the Henry the Sniper, but with the added benefit of cordite and a smaller barrel. And when the magazine cutoff was removed, it would then feed the 10 rounds in. But very early in the war, they realized, okay, we actually need every round we have. Dan commented I didn't do great. I died hard. I did die hard, but I took you with me. I'm doing okay. Not doing amazing. I'm doing okay. Considering I'm like half asleep.
I think Mercanto is secretly the German spy and sabotage our efforts.
Well, I've been killed a couple times by the Jerry now, so if I am, either I'm a really bad spy or they're really bad friends. Also, I like how we have to guard this junior officer's dugout, like at all costs. This useful dugout must be preserved. God save the king. Shut up, Dan.
Not one step back.
Mercanto's actually in the bag. Great uncle.
Really? Uncle Han?
Han.
Oh. Han's funnier. I gotta reload. Crap. This is really tense. Shot Mike. Nice. I wish I had a bayonet. I do have nose bombs though, I should throw. That was useless. Just shot that guy's arm off. I gotta be honest, a 303 is not gonna do that. The 303 150 caliber close round. At least not to win over the battlefield. Oh, I'm dead.
Reloading.
We feel that way too.
Cowards will be shot.
Man, we're screwed.
I killed a lot of Germans.
You did. You stabbed all. My God. Mike's just
I ran
gonna
out of
do a little
ammo.
Richard Harrow bit. Sorry, what?
I ran out of ammo.
Eyes up! Enemy incoming!
Just doing the full Richard Harrow. Actually, to be fair, in Harrow's case, he fired one bullet at like 15 German, possibly gangster.
Cowards will be shot!
That's one thing in the actual like online matches or whatever. I wish there was a way to actually like refill your ammo without having to fucking die.
I just... Oh my god, we have a second birth. I just died because apparently I ran off screen. I hate to say this, we got a second viewer and I don't know how much more I got in me. But hello, second viewer. How are you? Thank you for joining us. At this...
I think we're near the end anyway, and then there's only two of us here more or less.
That's true. We'll see it. Or just Fry, or whatever his name is. P14. Yeah.
I'm gonna upload this to Facebook afterwards. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube.
Well, I'm streaming it on YouTube, so. P14. What about the P14, right? Basically Brits were desperate for rifles, so they contracted a new model Enfield out to a number of American producers, Winchester and Remington. And it was called P14, and it used a simplified model, new system of sights, and a limited 6-round magazine. And the Americans screwed up, and by the time the production was ready, it was like 1916. By the time the rifles were good to go, the British had fixed their supply problem and were now mass-producing the Mark III short magazine Lee Enfield Mark Special. So they really didn't need... I think I just saw that guy's brain. They really didn't need the Mark III anymore, so the P14. Nevertheless, because they paid for them, they tried some of them out, and they weren't that impressed. But the P14 had some popularity as a sharpshooting rifle, so the Ross rifle was more accurate.
Reloading!
Yeah.
Not giving you time for that scrap! Get ready!
Man, the last drive to get quite dry. That name sounds pretty fucking druggy to me.
Cowards will be shot! The enemy is attacking!
I hate to say it, though, but I think it's probably gonna bow out. I'm
Cowards will be shot!
pretty white. Yeah. Might have to abandon you guys mid-fight.
Yellow belly sounding.
I know. I've heard this headquarters and shit. Oh no, I got a blade. Yeah, I got him. Alright, I'll catch you later, Mike.
That's all.